Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to be showing full self-driving and talking a little bit about using cameras instead of lidars in Teslas.
Which is just fascinating to think that this car only uses cameras and does not use any other type of sorry, I'm laughing because there's a bunch of ducks running across this guy's yard. I don't know what that's happening there, but that's funny.
1,000 feet.
But it's interesting. So this car does have, I believe it's radar sensors or lidar sensors on it, but it doesn't use them because Tesla believes in the full idea of only using cameras. Now, interestingly, we got in the left lane here a little late. You're supposed to get in over earlier there, and a little hard to see, but the car makes it no problem whatsoever. Very nicely done. Getting over in the right lane and the blind spot is clear, which isn't a problem, and it gets up to speed nicely. But like I was saying, one thing I wish Teslas had was pothole avoidance mode, because normally
Turn right onto Kent Road.
on some of these drives I would try to avoid some of these potholes and just some of these man-made objects that make it a little bumpier. But Teslas can't do that yet, but I'm assuming they can because they can easily see all the other objects around. So I would think in one of the upcoming updates they might be able to avoid potholes. Now we're coming into a different township here, so we're going to decrease our speed because they're very strict on the speed limit. So we have to go exactly what the speed limit is. Up ahead we have a flashing yellow light, which for us means nothing, and it's a flashing red coming out of this neighborhood here. For us it means nothing, for them it's blinking red. So Tesla does a great job. It doesn't slow down, doesn't have any phantom brakings, and we go right through it. Now coming up here we have a tight little curve, and let's see how well the car does. Applies slight turning force and does a great job. Now after this turn there's a light. Let's see if it recognizes it and how fast it does recognize it. Right there it showed yellow and now it shows red. I'm not sure how well you can see it on the screen. And there's a cop now, so I'm going to pretend like I had my hand on the wheel there. Now occasionally in this situation, something I don't like is how close the car gets to the curb. Just me personally, I like to stay a little farther away from it. Now we have a sign up here, so we're going to see what it says. It says uneven pavement up ahead. Now we're going to see if it gets over, but it doesn't look like it will. But not a big deal because Teslas have pretty good shocks. Now up here the speed limit changes, and we have a couple intersections to make it through. So we'll see how well the car does here. And we do have to get into the left lane up ahead. And the car recognizes we have to get over.
In 1,000 feet,
and as you can see on the screen,
Drive.
it changes the speed limit.